In a world of uncertainty, the most powerful force in development is not capital alone, it is confidence. ICIEC, the Islamic Corporation for the Insurance of Investment and Export Credit, a member of the Islamic Development Bank Group, has provided that confidence for over 3 decades. More than $139 billion in business insured since inception, across member states, across continents, across the markets, sectors and communities where growth becomes real. With a global footprint spanning Asia, Africa, Europe and beyond, ICIEC continues to expand its reach, enabling trade, supporting investment and advancing development.
At ICIEC, we believe development starts with confidence. Where risk is mitigated, trade moves, investment flows, and projects reach the people they are meant to serve. For us, impact is not only measured by the size of transaction. It is measured by the difference those transactions make in people's life.
Tonight we travel a crescent from one edge to the other, from Kazakhstan to Uzbekistan, through Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan, along a path of partnerships, projects and people whose lives moved forward because the risk was shared and the promise was kept. The crescent begins here in Kazakhstan, the source of $12 billion in cumulative business insured by ICIEC. Through its strategic partnership with Kazakh Export, the National Export Credit Agency, ICIEC has strengthened insurance capacity and enabled the trade flows linking Kazakhstan with its neighbors. Most notably, this includes the export of locomotives from Kazakhstan to Azerbaijan railways, backed by $25 million in ICIEC reinsurance coverage. A flagship example of intra-OIC trade brought to life through risk mitigation.
The partnership between the EC of Kazakhstan and the ICIEC has exceeded 11 years, which positions ICIEC as our most trusted long-term partner in outgoing reinsurance. A prime example is the project with Lokomotiv Korostorozauto. This case also highlights the support of ICIEC in facilitating trade flows between our countries.
Those same locomotives arrived in Azerbaijan, a country at the crossroads of East and West and an emerging hub for trade and investment. ICIEC's engagement here extends well beyond a single shipment. Through ASPROMO, ICIEC is supporting expert diversification and sustainable investment. Through a memorandum of understanding with the Central Bank of Azerbaijan, it is expanding access to Islamic insurance and helping build the institutional foundations for deeper cooperation. $164 million in cumulative business insured, support that reflects ambition and signals the start of something greater.
Dəmir yolları əlaqələri yaxşılaşdıqda insanlar fərqi hiss edirlər. Səfərlər daha asanlaşır, məhsullar daha etibarlı şəkildə daşınır və gündəlik həyatda daha sabit və imkanlar olduğu hiss olunur.
Here in Turkmenistan, development is measured in harvests and in the journeys people make each day. ICIEC's support for Komatsu agricultural machinery, backed by $40 million in ICIEC insurance coverage, has helped strengthen food security and raise rural productivity. Its support for a fleet of Toyota buses, taxis and minibuses, backed by $20 million in ICIEC insurance coverage, has improved public transport and everyday mobility. $63 million in cumulative business insured. Every dollar becomes a tool in someone's hands or a seat on a bus heading home. The crescent comes to rest in Uzbekistan, with $2.5 billion in cumulative business insured, marking a significant chapter in this journey. Through the Agrobank Murabaha facility, backed by €195 million in ICIEC insurance coverage, Islamic finance has reached SMEs and retail customers through digital platforms, opening access where it did not exist before.
Aligning our strengths with those of our trusted partners with ICIEC, the positive impact derived from this transaction paves the way for future collaboration in Uzbekistan.
In Bekabad, €133 million financing supported by ICIEC is helping strengthen Uzbekistan's steel industry through a new casting and rolling complex, strengthening construction and manufacturing. Through its cooperation with Uzbek Invest, Invest Uzbekistan and Usama, ICIEC also supports the wider progress shaping Uzbekistan's growth and reform.
Thanks to ICIEC support, our new complex in Bekabad means stability and the future for our family. We are building Uzbekistan's self-sufficiency, one steel coil at a time.
This is our mandate to unlock opportunities and transform ambition into lasting development impact. In 2025, that impact was reflected in more than 300,000 jobs sustained, 6,000 SMEs empowered, and USD 900 million in essential goods and services enabled across our member states. Because when risk is mitigated, confidence becomes action and ambition becomes impact.
ICIEC does not build, it does not operate, it stands behind, providing the risk mitigation that unlocks what might otherwise remain beyond reach. That is the work, and it continues. One journey, lasting impact.